What is up, Lost Ark gamers? Welcome back to another Lost Ark video. Today, we're going to be doing another account update little video. I like to do these before major patches, typically. Otherwise, I do them once a month, or I try to. But in this case, I want to get it out before AKKAN comes out. AKKAN and Aeromancer, that is. Ignore me, I just gotta recraft my Rehas. Hashtag crafting all day 24/7. But my account pretty much hasn't changed, really, since the last video I did on this, probably a couple weeks ago at this point. But, that being said, the good thing about my account's progression is I have a bunch of 1580 characters, which is good for me because I like playing a bunch of different classes. The different classes and playstyles are one of the bigger draws to the game for me. Obviously the combat is good, but I like to experience that combat on a variety of different classes, which is why I have so many, plus content, etc, etc. As far as my Sork not being 1580 goes, I still am unsure if I'm going to push my Sork to 1580 or not with Unbounds. I probably will do it. I mean, it's hard to say, honestly. I don't know. Obviously everything else is 1580. Slayer's 1467. I haven't played the Slayer in like 2 months or something. It's been a long time, man. It feels like 2 months at least. And I still haven't pushed the Glavier to 1490 because I hate Glavier. Yeah, I know it's getting buffed, but it still doesn't make the class fun. The rest of my low pangs are 1490. And I am slowly working on pushing the low pangs that I 5x3'd. Primarily focusing on the War Dancer right now, in combination with my Striker. Obviously, Striker series and War Dancer just because I enjoy it. I also have been working a little bit on the Destroyer, but not too worried about it. And the Arcana is getting super neglected, but I still, you know, I still enjoy playing the Arcana. I just don't think I can handle that many 1-2 normals, bonus runs, if you will, in a week. Reaper, I mean, it might eventually get pushed. It's just accumulating leap stones, killing Monkey, and doing chaos. You know, the good life. As far as my other characters go, I am making an Aeromancer. This is no surprise. I already have the slot made for the Aeromancer. Well, I guess I have the slot bought, I should say. I'm still unsure if I'm going to just make it and play it myself, or if I'm going to do a Aeromancer sort of series, like I did with my Striker series. I asked people what their opinion would be on it not too long ago in my Striker video I just came out. I think it will have uploaded right before this. But basically the idea is, since the Hyper Express we're getting with Aeromancer is going to be significantly different than the one we are getting from, the one that I used on my Striker, rather, I'm going to be able to skip a lot of the early boring stuff, and I'm going to be able to get more into the actual game, you know what I mean? Like, into the end game. I'm going to skip a lot of the boring shit, basically. I just wonder, would you guys be interested in seeing another, like, Zero to Hero quote-unquote series, but this time on AERO, using the new Express and Event Pass and all that stuff? Just let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely making an Aeromancer either way. I mean, it just depends on if you guys want me to make it into a series or not. I want to give you guys what you want at the end of the day. Obviously, I want to still like making it, but I also want to give you guys what you want to see. There's got to be a combination of both. But as far as AERO goes, I am excited for the class, and I'm very excited for the Hyper Express and Power Pass and all the events we're getting with it. I'm not super worried about, like, AKKAN. Like, it's just something that I'm gonna have to end up learning and doing. I'm more focused on the new class and the events and all that. as far as AKKAN goes, it's just going to be a product of needing to clear the raid, you know what I mean? But I'm not too fussed about that. As far as everything else goes on the account, let's take a look. Trying to think. Well, I guess gems are another big thing. As far as gems go, I do want to focus on getting my Berserker level 9s. I did say I want to start pushing for level 9s on some of my characters. I did 5x3 plus 1 my Berserker, so it's another good reason as to why I should probably fill it out with 9s. My Shadow Hunter, I'm looking forward to getting the specialization and demonic skill buffs. Still not going to be enough to make it like super juice, but it'll be better than it is now, which is a bonus because I do have 2 level 10 gems on her, and I enjoy playing my Shadow Hunter a lot. I just wish the damage was a little bit higher, as I'm sure a lot of us do. Sork is probably the character that I like the least out of all of these. Not to say I don't like it, but it's just... I don't know. The Igniter playstyle is fun when it works, but it's not fun when it doesn't work. And I already have my Soul Fist for that exact kind of playstyle, so I don't need to be mega sad 2 times. I don't know. Gunslinger, ever since the focus shot change, I quite like. It's just, it feels a lot more snappy and fast, smooth. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep my Sork in my top 6 or not and replace it with Aeromancer. I guess it just ends up depending on how much I like Aeromancer versus Sork and how it ends up shaking out from there. Bard, obviously I'm keeping in my top 6 no matter what. I just think it makes sense to have a support. Plus, I do enjoy playing Bard. I do need to focus on my Bard a bit. I've neglected her for so long. I think it's time to fully, like, commit and finish her build. I want to get a level 10 gem for Heavenly Tune, and probably 4x3 +2/+2 her. Probably running max MP heavy armor as the +2s, and then swapping my skills around to use Sonatina. I don't know. It's still something I need to sit down and like think about more heavily, but that's the loose idea, at least. But I think that's about where I'm going to leave us off here. I guess I'll show off my second character page just so... I know some people ask for seeing the character select screen. And that's what it looks like. Characters are in the order I created them in. I just like leaving them like that. I think it's cool. It's like a timeline. A capsule, if you will. But that's it for this month's episode of the account overview / progress thingy. I'll see you guys all next month for another one of these videos. But obviously I'll see you every day for a new video. Probably on Lost Ark. I do have some things cooking in the background, though. If you guys like pack openings for a certain card game, I might have something cooking, or I might not. Who knows? But either way, subscribe, stay tuned for new stuff from me. Hopefully you like me for me, and not just the game I play. Thank you guys. Like the video, dislike, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you to my YouTube members, of course, as always. Consider becoming a YouTube member. Thank you to all my tier 2s. Blitzel, Remix My Life, I'm Nufu, Arizek, Peachy, Jacob. Couldn't think of my boy's name. And all my tier 1s, It's Biscuits, Ender Diz, Cloudy, Dangerous, Joxini, Prince Nation, Clay Dirt. I'll see you all later. Bye.